have more influence.
So you're live now?
We're going live now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. No. Kia ora. Kia ora. Sup whānau. Welcome to We Queens Northland. This is like the greatest event ever right now. Mm-hmm. Not only do we have some cool new spotting boards, check. Spotting boards, you're made especially for us. We Kings, We Queens Stoners and Royal whānau, which you guys are. Chit, like that shit, thumbs up.
But the reason why we're so excited is not only because of that, but we have a special guest with us.
Special guest, yo, we have
Julie-Anne Genter.
We need like a drum roll or something. Boom! So, she's here to meet with us, talk with us about her policies, her bills, her fancy parliament shit. And we've got Patrick over here.
In the most respectful way.
Oh, yeah, sorry, no. We all got this. We've got Patrick over here, who's, well, he's our loudest and proudest medical user that we have in our little crew. So, Patrick, give him some love. Oh, no. So, here we go. This was like thrown at us last minute last night. Got asked.
Thanks, Mr. Holwell.
Thanks for the last minute.
But thank you for accepting our invitation to come on our show. Come and meet our whānau.
Say hey.
Yeah.
It's an absolute privilege. I'm super stoked to be here. I'm so amazed at the work that you're doing, the mahi out there in the community, looking after people who are benefiting from medicinal cannabis. And it's my passion and my commitment to change the law so that this mahi can be legal and respected, because
We ain't no criminals.
it's
No
not
criminals.
right. It's just not right. It's a total violation of human rights.
Mm-hmm. It's a health issue, not a criminal issue.
Can you see Patrick in jail because he chooses to medicate? I think not. Why should he be stripped of that shit just because he chooses not to take the opiates, to take the morphine and the codeine and all the other shit, what was it, diazepam, blah blah blah, and just go green? Why should he get a criminal record for that? Look at him.
Not only him, not only Brother Pat, but each and every one of us. We've got so many brothers and sisters right now going through the court system who are sitting in Mount Eden waiting to go to court because of this beautiful medicine.
The whānau.
Our furies need to be released, and this lovely lady right here and her Green Party are going to help us do that, whānau. So,
So what we need to say right now is voting matters. This election matters.
Yeah.
We're really close. It looks like Labour is going to increase their vote quite significantly, but the Green Party is on a knife's edge, and every vote for us matters. And we need to get those party votes for the Greens, so we're in Parliament, so we can be in government, and we can negotiate with Labour and make sure that we get a proper law change that is going to ensure the safety and the regulation of all those people who are growing, so that I just want to protect that supply. We should be growing our own medicinal cannabis and producing it here in New Zealand, and it should be available and affordable to everyone who needs it.
mm-hmm.
And I've got a bill, it's going to be read in the new Parliament, and we're working on building the support for that, but it all comes down to the numbers of members of Parliament, and we need more Green Party members of Parliament. So I know there's a few other parties who are really big on campaigning for legalizing cannabis, and that is fantastic. Aotearoa Legalized Cannabis Party has been doing great work, but when it comes to vote, the Green Party needs the votes now so that we can make the law change.
Yeah, definitely. There it is, whānau. It all comes down to us. Each individual needs to get out there and register to vote. There is still time, whānau. We need to get this lady's members bill read so that we can get our shit legalised, so that we have jobs. There's so many of you out there who are super good growers, super good fairies, know how to make this medicine.
No, the jobs, the income, the fact that we could get rid of half our dairy and just have export of marijuana. Woo, the industry would be crazy here in New Zealand. You can't deny that New Zealand's the mecca when it comes to that sort of stuff. Our growers are like the best. So the fact that we have these skills and we can help our people to create the jobs, to clean the rivers,
everything to make homes.
Build homes with that shit.
Exactly. So, whānau, this is what it's about.
Vote,
Get out there and register to vote, please, because I know a lot of you still haven't even registered.
No.
If I have to come and pick your butt up to take you down there to go and vote, hit me up.
online.
Hit me up.
Right online, and they send a letter.
You can actually go to an early polling booth this week
Oh,
and early
yeah.
next week and register and vote.
Oh, you could do it in one trip,
As long
Whānau.
as you do it before the 23rd, the final day to vote is Saturday, September 23rd. It would
Okay.
be too late to register that day.
Yep.
But if you do it this week or in the next few days, you find an early polling booth, you
We
can
need to
register.
put that up on the Facebook page.
I promise you, I will search out where that polling booth is and have it up by the end of the day.
Yeah, we'll find out where it is, put it up.
Orkara Shopping Centre and
Oh.
Warren North.
There you go.
Do they
Orkara
know that
Shopping
we've got
Centre
Ash
and
in
Foreign
town?
North.
We didn't say hey Ash. Ash is the
Kia ora.
candidate for whangare. You! We are, that's one of our ticks are going that way. Oh,
And on the 23rd, you can turn up to a polling booth. If you forget, you can turn up and you can special vote that day. So whatever you do, just get yourself to a polling booth. And I heard yesterday that it takes 4.5 minutes.
Oh, there you go.
That's all. That's all.
We're all about that.
Yeah,
Just that
someone
time,
timed it exactly.
5 minutes to finally get this law changed.
The time it takes to roll a joint.
I was going to say, roll the perfect joint in that time and fuck still get out.
But that's it. We need to get this members bill read. We need to get our Green Party in there.
Don't be
To
sitting at
keep
home
national
moaning that you're
honest.
not illegal and moaning that you get these half-gram tinnies from the tinny house. Like, seriously, go and vote so the shit gets changed. Like, don't just sit there and talk. Talk. Tick, come on.
So that the brother Pat and the sisters and the other brothers can go
No,
over
we've
stuff.
got
We can medicate.
people who have rheumatoid arthritis. We have people that have muscle spasms, can't sleep. They're on.
Cystic fibrosis.
We have Patrick
Depression.
We have people with
Anxiety.
depression, anxiety. We have people
Everything.
with cancer. These are people that need the shit. It's not okay that they're not allowed it. So get your asses out and make it possible. It's,
Alright.
Okay, now we've got to get off our high horse.
Exactly.
Come back.
I think the message is well put out
Okay,
there.
the message is out. So, live. Yo, you guys are awesome.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank
if
you
you're
for
on
joining
there.
us. Like, this is awesome for the cause.
We've been excited about this.
Yes.
All night.
All night.
All night.
Oh no.
So,
Not much sleep.
no, not at all. So, should we show Julie something?
Oh, did you want to see some of the stuff that we've got here?
Sure.
Is that it?
It comes to you.
We'll
It
bring
comes to you.
it to you, because we'll show the whānau at home.
Yeah. I'll put you video on
Alright, here we have medical can of honey.
Can honey.
This shit's legit.
Wow.
We infuse the honey, and this is one of Patrick's favourite medications.
Just a little spoonful.
Nice.
Patrick will have a little
It's like
spoon.
Manuka honey?
Yep,
Manuka can
yep,
honey?
that's Manuka
Extra
can of honey.
medicinal.
Yeah.
Yep, the shit.
Awesome.
Teaspoon in the morning, and he's getting up for a run. Oh, sorry that we like to. Oh, dead joke on. I'm so sorry. No, I'm not. Then we've got can of cookies. These are really popular with cancer patients because they're really good for pain.
and sleep.
Sleep. Patrick had 2 yesterday and he was raving for like the day and night. And didn't have to medicate with anything else. He felt
Which is a good thing.
amazing.
Yeah.
That shit's awesome. 2 cookies.
Yep.
That's all it took.
And you don't need to have a smoke after.
Oh,
it.
no. And you're not shooting up no marijuana.
No.
You're having it in a
It's
cookie.
a cookie with your cup of
Good
tea.
dosage. Good dosage. So that's made from canna butter that is made from organic trimmings and stuff that we have been donated by other people that are for the cause. Here's our rosin balm, not ours, but this is a product that you can get that we make for Patrick.
But this specific one is from our very own Dr Baads.
Bad medication.
He's a green fairy.
He's a green fairy.
And we love his mahi.
And
He
so
does a
we
lot.
are learning how to make this stuff. That's why he sent it up for us, so we can learn how to make
And
it.
also review it. We do a lot of reviews on. Oh, not a lot.
We've done
Liar.
We've done one review
Exactly.
of product. And these are what I think needs to be on shelves in pharmacies. This is the recovery capsule.
Wow.
This is what he gives to cancer patients who have less than 2-3 weeks to live. And after a week or two of these, they start getting better.
Yep.
There's some, like he's had 91% positive results with the remission rate of cancer patients that have taken this. So, and the other ones like the 8%, 9%. 9%. Oh, yo.
The 9%.
Not good in numbers. 9%. The
9%.
reason why they didn't have positive results in the first treatment is because they've already had chemo.
They've already had some
radiation.
form of,
So their receptors had already been fried.
And so,
So that to me, why the hell ain't that shit in the news?
91%.
Why?
And I mean,
People are dying.
400 clinical trials.
Like, that's what I mean. Like, why
Yeah.
is this stuff
Well tried.
not pushed? Why are people...
Why is it not common knowledge?
Oh my god, the fact that he had someone who has 2 weeks to live start taking this shit.
Still
And
walking today.
Still walking.
today.
He is one of the 91%. Fuck.
Our doctors really recognise like 480 patients. There's so many people in
That's what I mean. It's
Aroha.
not just 5 people. He has treated 457 patients. Oh, it'll be around
There
there
you
now. He got more numbers after our last review.
Yeah.
Yo,
But-
457 patients.
That's why we're doing what we
91%.
do.
This is why we do it. So this stuff needs to be it needs to be free for starters. It helps with everything.
Exactly. Recovery pills.
Recovery capsules.
Capsules, sorry.
Boom. Yo.
What else we got?
Just some weed. Medical grade.
This is medical grade.
This is what you would think to find in a dispensary. This is the sort of stuff that we need to be giving our patients, not tinnies from a tinny house.
No.
This is a specifically grown, tested. It has the CBD and the THC, so you can pick which you want. Like, exactly. So you're not, if you want something that's gonna not get you too high, you get higher CBD. If you want something to kill all the pain, if you've got the cancer, you need to take THC and CBD, not just CBD. I don't know why people think that, but nah, you need both.
This information.
You need this information, and this here is some rosin. This is like solvent hash. So this is what's made with no alcohol, no product. This
No
is
chemicals
no
at all,
chemicals
just
whatsoever,
straight bud.
and this is what people need to be having. Not people that are making oil in their shed with ISO.
Oh, butane.
Right.
Oh.
To make money off the sick people. Come on. So that's some of the products that we are planning on bringing
Yeah.
for our people.
Yeah, and that's what we want to bring to our people. And with your help, hopefully,
We won't get
we
in
can
trouble
this stuff
for
in
it.
lives. Yeah.
And I think the other side of it is I not only want this to be legal, but we want to make sure that it can be local, community-driven industry, not big multinational corporates controlling it. Because there's different models.
Yeah.
And Colorado, what's happened is it's kind of good, but it's big multi-billion-dollar
factories and shit
corporates say, and that drives out the local producers.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily good for medicinal users because they tax it. If it's for recreational purposes, they tax it, and that makes it more expensive for medicinal users. So I think it's really important that grains are in there to help ensure that one, it happens, and two, it happens in a way that's good for the community. And not just
That's right. Not
some
some big
dude
pharma.
somewhere.
Something
Yeah, see, we're all about local. That's why we are Queens of Northland. We like to.
Yeah, source our stuff from Northland.
Yeah. We've got some good.
Our soil's good. Our growers are good, and it's stuff that's
temperatures
been
are right.
that's been
Knowledge passed down.
Exactly, knowledge passed down and it's all verbal. It's our parents were that scared of being caught that everything was verbal, everything was done at night, and everything was done without you didn't cause any suspicion at all because it's so frowned upon, especially in my parents and my grandparents' generation.
And that was their income to support their
Exactly.
It's not like they're out there growing meth and selling crack on the streets. They're growing some plants to help some people. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So that's us.
That's us. Kia ora
Because
whānau.
we're running a bit late, so
And we don't want to take up too much of Julie's time.
cheer for hanging out and
Thank you so much
No,
for
thank
coming.
you.
Thank you, Ash.
Thank you.
thanks Patrick for hosting us.
Yeah, thank you, Patrick.
And thank you, whānau, for coming.
Thanks
Especially you guys.
Thanks for all your advocacy.
Boom. We got this.
Ka kite.
Ka kite.
It's been,
Sweet.
Done.